Hi guys, and welcome back. It's Jenny from Polly's Paper Studio, and today's project share is inspired by a commenter who asked me if I could create some more birthday cards. So I've pulled out the G45 Raining Cats and Dogs collection, which I do love all the adorable pet images, but for this card today, I'm going to focus on the alternate side of the paper. So there's all the gorgeous plaids and florals, and I'm going to mix that up and cover the pet part so that I can use that collection to make this birthday card. So I've got a standard card size. This is 5 by 6.5, and it is finished on the inside with the companion papers that were left from cutting the front. So this is the 8 by 8 paper pad from the original collection, not the re-release. And so some of the patterns may differ, but I think all of these gorgeous plaids and florals will be the same. And I love that size because it's the same patterns, but the scale is just shrunk down, and it works so well for card fronts. So I'm layering all of these with a black cardstock, and that will help to keep the patterns from getting too busy. And then I'm going to just add this as a base to the front of the card, and then I can add all the rest of the layers. So how was your week? We've had snow here in Michigan. I don't know if I've mentioned that we live in mid-Michigan, and so it just seems like all we've done is shovel. And so it has been so nice to come inside and work on projects and get out of the cold a little bit. Like, I just need it to be springtime because I need some warm and some flowers and some sunshine. But I guess we have to be patient and wait. So now that I have the base on, I went ahead and added some black cardstock border to that floral image. And this next section inset is going to be like a gingham pattern, which is in a similar color way as the original plaid, but because the scale is so much smaller, it'll be a great accent on that. And so I can offset that and begin to put some additional layers on, and it will be great as part of the background. So this is the second time that I'm doing this voiceover. We had some plans last night, and we were out and about and saw my son and daughter-in-law's new house, and then we went to dinner, and I came back and I had already edited this video, and I went to do the voiceover, and I just could not talk. Like, I could not use my words. It was all coming out as jibber jabber, and I tried for quite a while, and then I eventually just said, nope, I will wait until morning, and then I will have coffee, and then maybe I will be able to use my words. So hopefully this will turn out much better. This is a cut apart from that paper pad, and it was too large, so I went ahead and clipped it in half and rejoined it so that it would be the size that I wanted. And here is a small little banner shape that I cut out using a die, and I kind of went back and forth with this because I was going to add it, and then I was thinking it might be too busy, and it just needed something, so I added ink to the edges, and then I used some foam spacers to pop it up, and that really helped to keep it from looking too busy in the corner. But it did need a little something, so I added a metal clip as well, and that helped to keep it from looking busy. So now this is a chipboard from Gypsy Soul Laser Cut. This is just a sweet sentiment. I wound up using the platinum embossing powder from Ranger ink because I had originally thought, well, maybe I would like it in gold, but that was too shiny. And then I thought, well, maybe I could match that greeny blue color in the back, but that blended in too well. So the platinum is just a little bit of metallic, but not too shiny. Now I'm going to give these leaves, they're die cut from green cardstock. I'm just gonna give them a little shape and then start filling in this arrangement in the corner. I've got one larger one for the bottom and the smaller one on top, and I shaped those as well. And I'm just going to kind of give the arrangement, its anchor, so I know where to fill in, and then I won't accidentally cover any of the words in the chipboard sentiments. So these flowers came from Petaloo, and originally they had a like a yellow center, and it made them very bulky. So I took that portion out and replaced it with a small brad so that they could be flat. And here is a little bit of a loopy bow, which I do fiddle with after sticking my finger in the hot glue. And then I'm going to top it off with, this is the focal flower, which is very velvety and beautiful. And I'm going to just layer some of these gold spiral stamens in before I top it off with that large flower, which it matches the paper so well. Like, I couldn't not use it, and it was just so perfect. I'm gonna squish that in there and make sure that I press down very well in the middle so that I'm getting a good adhesion to the background. Now that looks a little flat, so I'm gonna put this bow in, and it's just a beautiful plaid ribbon from Really Reasonable Ribbon. I will leave links in the description below for these items so you can find them. And once I've got that in, I'm going to just add a few of these white flowers. These are from Wild Orchid Crafts. That's from Really Reasonable Ribbon as well. And I'm just going to clip these long ends of the twine. And then I'm going to secure a few additional flowers at the top with this glue gun. And I meant to keep that off camera because it's so bad looking, but I guess it was later than I thought and I wasn't thinking. So here is bluish green. I don't know what color that is. Is it blue? Is it green? You can tell me in the comments below what color you think that is. I will leave links in the description below for our social media sites. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram and our blog and our Etsy shop. And if you enjoyed this video, you could give it a like, you can leave me a comment, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm wishing you a happy and productive day. Bye!